What's up, everyone? And happy Halloween, everyone out there who's watching right now. It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to Fantasy Cross Duels of Nightmare Hallows for Arcade Mode. And today's creepers I got here are Pennywise versus the Nun. And this is the last episode of the year of Nightmare Hallows 2021 for Arcade Mode. And I will do more in the next year of 2022. If you guys have an idea or a Nightmare Hallow, leave in the comments and I'll do it for you. And which creepers will win out of this matchup? Could be Pennywise or the Nun. For this matchup, I think I will call it the Master of Horror, because my little sister watched the movie of the Nun and scared her the heck out of her. But I cannot say anything yet because I have not seen that film. But the Nun does sound a good opponent for Pennywise. And I think I'm gonna go for Pennywise because Pennywise, he comes back every 27 years, and plus he's a shifter, and I think he's more powerful than the Nun. Alright, so we're all set. Let us begin. And you decide in the comments down below who will win, Pennywise or the Nun. Alright, so before I start this video, if you don't like it, just click the dislike button and there's gonna be not a single problem. Alright, so let's get started. Pennywise versus the Nun. And who's gonna win the final Nightmare Hallow match? Pennywise versus the Nun. Let the nightmare begin. And thank you for watching all of my Nightmare Hallows for Arcade Mode of the year. And which idea was your favorite one out of the 6? But don't worry, because tomorrow I'll make the special episode, and that is Bayonetta versus Alucard from Hellsing. If you want to miss it, click the subscribe button. Pennywise won on this round, so the first point goes to him. I'm only gonna do 7, like I said, because Mighty Raccoon never did another Arcade Mode episode since 2017, since the last one they done. I don't know why they stopped. All those battles were freaking cool. And the best one I enjoyed the most is Wolverine versus Destro. If they would have not stopped, probably right now would have been like, I think, the 50th episode or the 100th episode. I already finished with my 1-minute melee, my superpower beatdown. The only ones are left is Arcade Mode and Death Battle. And I'm gonna check on the news later on if there's gonna be trick or treat or not. If there's not be no trick or treat, I'm gonna do another scavenger hunt just like last year. Alright, now we got a tie. Both creepers got 1 point each. Yeah, that scavenger hunt that I did last year with the help of my sister, it was fun. I felt kind of sad because there was no trick or treat last year. But at least I had fun with that little scavenger hunt, because my sister and my cousin, they pretty much hide the goodie bags, and me and my little cousin, we went to hunt them down in my backyard, and she beat me because she had more goodie bags than me. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead. It's on my channel. It's called My Halloween Scavenger Hunt. Another point for the Nun. Yeah, if there's gonna be no trick or treat tomorrow, you guys should do some scavenger hunts, even for your kids. They're gonna like it. I didn't do my live stream today because I was busy with these videos, but I'm almost done. And right there, I'm gonna tell you where did I got the idea that I decided that my sister decided that we should do a scavenger hunt instead of trick or treat. How scary the movie The Nun was. Well, my little sister said that it was very scary, that she could not fall asleep. Maybe that she saw it around nighttime. Make sure you guys don't let your kids watch scary movies at night because they won't go to sleep at all. Another point for the Nun. 3 points for her and 1 point for Pennywise. Way back in 2012, my little brother and I, we were watching the movie the 1990s, and it ended around 11 of the afternoon. And then when I fell asleep, I thought I saw Pennywise under my bed. See, it's not good to watch scary movies at night. The little kids from those times were afraid of Pennywise because he was a monster under the disguise of a clown. Another point for Pennywise. 2 points for him and 3 points for the Nun. Yeah, like a monster or a demon, like use a body of a person, especially of a clown, because some kids don't like clowns. And maybe that's when Stephen King's got that idea, but I think it was a bad idea because of that. Lots of kids were afraid of clowns because of the 1990s Pennywise film. But I like the 2017 more to the 1990s. Even the action figure of Pennywise is so cool. Now we got a tie. Both creepers got 3 points each. So how is the movie of the Nun? It's okay if you guys want to spoil it for me because I'm not really into horror films at all. It's that I'm not scared of them. Well, it's not because they're scary. It's just that they got me bored. So it's okay if you guys want to spoil it for me. And right now, I'm thinking if I want to buy the figure of the Nun. But there's like a couple of problems. The first one is that they made her too big, around 8 inches. And they use actual claw instead of like sculpting clothing. 4 points for the Nun. Yeah, because I don't like when they use actual claw on the figures because it's gonna be hard for them to move around. And sometimes the claw gets stuck a part of the figure, like the arms, the waist, or maybe the legs. So I prefer like sculpting clothing, just like Pennywise and the rest of the horror figures that NECA made. So far, I only saw like a couple reviews out of it, and I'm still thinking about if I want her or not. Ladies and gentlemen, today's final nightmare winner is the Nun. And there she is. So what do you think about this idea? Is a good one? If it ever happens, I'm gonna go for Pennywise because I really like that clown. I really like the background story of that terrifying monster and his origins. The origins is very great. If you guys know a lot about the Nun, leave in the comments because that really helps me out a lot. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the last episode of Nightmare Hallows for arcade mode. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share it, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from the video. And subscribe to the channel for more Fantasy Cross Duels for arcade mode. And please follow my Facebook page, Fantasy Cross Duels. And have a happy Halloween, everybody. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line.